Hi, my name is Oluwarotimi, and I'm the head of designs and innovations at Pay4Me. That's not even tricky at all. I think when we talk about design, design kind of talks about a lot of things. Design basically to me means you are planning, and planning basically goes into everything, whether in business or whether in your personal lives or wherever. So when it comes to like software engineering, what we need to do first is we always design and we lay out a plan on how an application is supposed to work out before we even start writing any line of code. So with that, pretty much design means planning for success and possibility of success as well for any software or project. Well, my experience working on Pay4Me was at first, like, I was always like, I've been eager to kind of work on the project for a while, and then I got the opportunity to actually join the team. So we had to do a bunch of research because standardly we always start with research. We had to, find the best design that would kind of like upgrade what we had already because there was an MVP product that was doing well, but needed to do like way better than it was. And so working on Pay4Me has been delightful itself, but then also made me learn a lot about, adding some fun experiences to something like a financial service, but making it fun that someone from like, a millennial or a Gen Z can actually enjoy using an application like that for, sending payments from one person to the other or, just paying for like an IELTS or service fee, service. So yeah, so it's been a lot of learning, and should I say relearning as well, working on Pay4Me. Yeah, so I remember my master's actually studied software engineering. It was crazy because we were doing a lot of Java and all these things, and I enjoyed it. But then uh, I was coding for a while actually. Like I won't even lie. Then I discovered someone was just talking about design because I came to Lagos and then I was earning some crappy money. So someone was just talking about design, and I've always designed from back in school days when I used to design like posters or music album covers for like students and stuff like that. So it was kind of like an easy transition for me to get into design, and then it's pretty much something I love doing. So design is kind of like something I feel like I'm not even working most times whenever I'm designing. So I think that's why design feels more natural to me than programming itself. For me, 5 years. So the plan of what we've been trying to innovate basically is taking Pay4Me from being just a static financial application to a social banking application, right? And what that means is an application you could be using socially, right? But then you can use it to send money, you can use it to receive funds. It's not just for paying school fees or whatever, right? But pretty much bringing FX to like Nigeria, and then taking Nigerians, our local currency here as well, right? Even African countries, because we plan to expand really. So taking this, anyway, in 5 years, I just kind of see Pay4Me as like Cash App's, should I say, competitor really. My favorite work memory was my interview. My interview at Pay4Me, like when I first came in. And that was actually an interesting one because I applied to be a graphic designer, right? I just quit my old job because they were not paying us at all. So then I applied to be a graphic designer. And then I was on that test, and then they were asking me questions, and I kept giving a lot of answers that related to, should I say, product design. And then I guess our boss, my boss now anyway, back then wasn't my boss anyway, just asked me, was like, okay, would I be willing to like go for like the product design role? And I was like, yeah, yeah, I would like to prove myself and show you that I deserve the, the salary that I'll be earning. And then pretty much we are here 1 year later. Facts people don't know about me. Well, I'm I'm someone who likes being isolated a lot. I like being alone a lot. I think from my office culture anyway, I joke a lot and I play around a lot because I'm used to that. But for me, I like being alone a lot. I'm kind of like a loner in that type of in that type of sense, really. Yeah. So yeah, while growing up, I always wanted to be an automobile engineer, and it stems from watching a lot of Discovery Channel, engineering stuff. But then I had this auntie that was always like, mechanic, mechanic. So I was like, okay, I don't think this mechanic thing will work. Then I got to the university, and then no universities were actually offering courses like that. So I had to go for electrical engineering for my bachelor's degree. Oh, so right now I'm a product designer and software engineer on the side. Just a little bit. Well, okay. I'll say I'm single, not married, but not really single as well because I'm dating now. So yeah, uh, definitely in a relationship. Yeah. So orúkọ tèmi ni Adubi Oluwarotimi Akinlolu. Èmi ni head of product designs ní Pay4Me Incorporated. Shout out to Pay4Me and yeah, keep doing great things, I guess.